afternoon, everyone. It's 12:16 p.m. here in Ontario, Canada. Well, Southern Ontario, Canada. And I am going to be doing my, what do I call this? My Christmas gift haul. All the gifts that I got for Christmas. I will be doing this video. Yes, I will be... Oh my gosh, I will be going through all the gifts that I got, and sadly I won't be able to do all of them today. Well, today is December 29th. 3 days till the end of December. And I'm still not finished getting all my gifts. But it's okay. Cause it's so much fun doing this stuff. And giving gifts and receiving gifts and all that stuff. And so I will be going through each day, and this is in order of when I got it. Like, yes, basically with when I got it. But it's not in order of whom I got it from. Just like I got stuff. I was with Manny's family for Christmas Eve, so I got some stuff, things there. And then we were with my family on Christmas Day, so I obviously got stuff there. And that morning I got stuff from my dad. And then this Tuesday we're going to my mother's friend's place. Her name is Janine, and she will most likely be she's getting some stuff for us too. We still have to get her stuff. And her husband. It's like, why didn't we get it earlier? But next year, I will get her some stuff. I will make sure I get her some stuff, while Dad makes sure he gets stuff for her and her husband, stuff like that. So that will be taken care of. But that's coming. We're doing that tomorrow. We're seeing them tomorrow. This Saturday, we're seeing my cousin Melissa, and she said she had ideas for getting me stuff for Christmas. So I think I'm getting stuff for her, but if not, I am still giving her a bag of stuff, plus some cookies. I have to rewrap. During this week, I'm going to rewrap the cellophane thing of cookies I was going to give her because they need a new slice of bread in there. And then later January, we still have to do my cousin's Secret Santa. Like, between me and my cousins, like, not my sister, because she's not completely understanding, but I think I'm going to talk to my cousin Cynthia about maybe adding her next year. I'm going to see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But yes, and everyone pretty much, except for my cousin Ross, pretty much has their Sunday available for being all together. We just have to figure out what Sunday we can get my cousin Ross there, as I've explained in my previous video. Which way do we go? Which way do we say previous? This is previous. Then this is next, if I'm getting the video correct, because I think I told you before, on my screen here, which I'm viewing myself, it's flipped, so that I'm viewing it how people would view it on screen. So yeah. And then that should be it. That should be all the gifts done. So this video will most likely be going up sometime in January, after we do the Secret Santa. Which is okay, because it just prolongs the funness of it. Yeah. But it's a little awkward because this is done in January when it's supposed to be done in like December. But it's okay. We're just having fun. We're getting stuff for each other, and it's just a good thing. And I know this is an awkward angle, but it's very gray outside. There's not enough sunlight for me to do it with my books behind me. My books are actually over here. Yes. So you get to see my closet door, my cork board with my calendar and all this, like, I think important stuff that I like. My bedroom door with a robe, a very extra large man's sweater, a thick robe, like made of cotton, wool, that kind of stuff. And Christmas Donald Duck. Look, he's got Santa slippers on. And yes, you're seeing his bottom, but meh. Whoops. Whatever. Oh no, I've got lipstick on him. Does he have washing instructions? Oh no, he has no washing instructions. That's not good. But whatever, you can't really see it anyway. Can you? Yeah, maybe, but we're not gonna look at him that way. I have had this Donald for a little while, and I love Donald Duck. He is my favorite classic Disney. Like, and when I refer to classic Disney, I mean like Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy, and whoever is the female cow that seems to be Goofy's kind of female partner. I haven't seen her much at all, but she's a female cow. That's as much as I know. I sadly don't know her name. But these are what I refer to classic Disney. Like the classic Disney characters, what he originally first was introducing the world, Walt Disney first introduced us to. So yes, and he comes out for Christmas and winter because he has Santa slippers, and we don't take our Christmas winter decorations down till after the Ukraine Christmas, and that is sometime, in January. I think it's during the 2nd or 3rd week of January. That's as much as I know. But I'll ask my dad, and I think during this video, if I remember to say it, I will tell you when all this stuff will be coming down, like when the Ukraine Christmas is. For those of you who don't know when the Ukraine Christmas is, those of you who are Ukrainian and are do a little more traditional Ukrainian stuff will probably know when Ukrainian Christmas is. But for me and everyone else, I will let you know when that is in like tonight, later in this video, because I'm actually going to be leaving soon in like half an hour-ish, roughly, because we have to go out and do a little shopping, probably to get Janine and her husband Terry his like Christmas gifts, unless Dad already got some stuff. I'm gonna ask them that after I do this little intro video. And I finally have a battery for my current fan light, so when I don't have enough light, I will turn my light on. I just pushed the button and realized, wait, I have turned the circuit off, like the wall switch. I turned that off, so it can't turn on. Oh no! Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here because it seems Dad has finished his breakfast and will be getting dressed and brushing his teeth and stuff like that, which doesn't take very long. So going. We will first be going to Christmas Eve, which I already told you about, but we are going to be doing Christmas Eve, which is December 24th. I'm just reinstating it for those of like, oh, what is that again? Like, December 24th is Christmas Eve. I would usually go to my Southall Christmas Eve party, which includes all of my side of the Southall family, which is my grandpa, and then his brother and his offspring and that. We go to this Christmas party, and we have dinner, and we used to do this adult exchange thing, and we don't do it anymore. This is the first year that we're not doing it, which is so sad, but yes. So I went, but since it's the first year that I can go do boyfriend stuff, like Christmas boyfriend stuff. So you can hear my dad, he's being a little loud talking to my sister, but we are going to do some stuff that I got that evening. And I only got 3 things, which is perfectly fine. But I did get something extra on the 23rd, which I will tell you about in a few seconds. Hi! We're getting back into this video. Right now we are doing Christmas Eve gifts. So, Christmas Eve, I was with Manny's family. And this includes his mom, his dad, his sisters, brother-in-law, and his niece and nephew. So that's 7 people? 7 people. 8, including myself, at the dining table, which was like covered in seafood. So we had lobster, we had crab, shrimp, mussels, calamari, like squid, octopus. Well, I don't know, but we had calamari, so it was sliced up little whole things. And then there was like octopus soup, which I didn't have, and then French fries and like this deep fried, lightly breaded onion stuff. And that was just what we had on the table. And then his mom also made like a bunch of desserts, like a ton of desserts. And then supposedly later that night, we were supposed to have pizza, because that's what they would do when they had more family there. But apparently they don't do that anymore, so they just had that. And I got a free bag of crazy bread from Little Caesars, because they have the best. Like, that stuff is freaking amazing, especially when it's fresh. I've actually been nibbling. I've had two pieces recently, and it's not the same, but it's still like good. It's freaking good. Anyway, let's get to the gifts. First, I'm showing you what I got from Manny's parents. Well, technically his mother, and it's this. It's a guest girl. I'm not a guest girl. But it's perfume, body cream, and then shower cream, which I'm thinking is most likely it's something that you would use in a shower. So like this is what it comes. Someone did stuff out. There's not much here. There's stuff on the back. Yes. But it doesn't tell me how to use it. So this the body cream is most likely going to be a moisturizer, which is fine. I'll eventually use it at some point if I could just shut it. I don't have enough light. Right, because I'm being blocked by my own. Okay, good stuff right here. So I want more stuff here, but whatever. Okay, so that's body cream. That's normal. I can't get this other thing out, so that's gonna have to wait. This is actual perfume, and the top comes off. And this actually I can spray with. I can't really smell much. Oh, well, I definitely smell the alcohol part. But I don't smell what it's supposed to smell like. I don't even know what it's supposed to smell like, but I think it's just some kind of fancy perfume. It's probably the same thing with the other perfume, but this is a natural spray. This is a roll-on, as I can't get it out because it's being really difficult. Now this, I don't know what it is because this is a shower cream. I'm guessing I use it in the shower because it looks kind of gel-like. That doesn't make sense. And that's most likely my boyfriend calling right now. It is! So I have to put you on pause. But Manny will definitely be calling back again, just so you know. But for this, I want to try and get rid of this as fast as I can, but there's other stuff that needs to be used up first. But I am going to use the shower cream after I use the scrub, my Bath & Body Works scrub. Because I'm not a Guess girl, I'm a, suffice it to say, a Bath & Body Works girl. Because I like their 24-hour moisturizer, which is really good. And their perfume, the matching perfume is really good too, as I have showed you. So, this was a very nice gift. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I was having a little bit of dinner. I was on the phone for a little while. But, I'm not a Guess girl, but I will use this because my boyfriend's mother bought it for me, and it would be nice to just say, hey, I've been using your stuff. I'd say. I was expecting something from his parents, but I wasn't expecting something from his sister, his brother-in-law, and niece and nephew, but though his sister and brother-in-law's names are not on the card, just his niece and nephew, but they got me this really great sweater. Like, this thing is, I don't know what it's like right now because I did wash it, but I was a little scratched in the armpits, like in the joint parts, but everywhere else it's really fine. And yes, it's see-through, but I put a shirt on, like, one of my old navy, like, kind of like they're called Perfect Fit, kind of muscle tank top shirts underneath, and it's just perfect. And since I've been watching Ingrid Nielsen, I've been wanting sweaters like this. I've been wanting more long sleeve shirts because I kind of am not liking wearing my zipper sweaters. Because, like, here, I am cold. And I don't want to have to put that on because then it's all bulky and back here, and it's just awkward. It kind of folds back, and I want it up more because I want it up against my neck, but just a lot of stuff. And if I have more of these type of things with the long sleeves without the hood, then it's just a whole lot better, and I'm warmer. I'm just like, this is freaking cute. And it's little, it seems to hang at the back a little because, like, as you can see, the front's a little higher than the back, but I think it's still great. It's part of the shirt. It's very cute, and it's so nice and warm. I was not expecting a gift from them because I didn't exactly get them anything. But next year, granted we're still together, I will be getting his sister and niece and nephew something. I don't know about his brother-in-law because I have no idea what the hell he likes. But, yeah. So, this was a really great and unexpected gift that I liked a lot. It's so cool. I am now wanting more long sleeve sweater like shirt. And then this is from Manny. It's like the best. Will be the best gift of this year, because, like, I kind of would get one almost every year, but this now is just, oh my gosh. Probably see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the Hobbit. The Desolation of Smaug Extended Edition. And look at the pretty box. Because this is a collector's item. Besides getting a movie, I got a freaking cool figurine. Now, I haven't taken the figurine out of the styrofoam, but I have taken the plastic off, like that front plastic. And this is on Blu-ray with Desolation. I do a Blu-ray player, so it's fine. And I get to have my Legolas again! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I get to see, like, extended scenes. I get to see new scenes. Yeah, 25 minutes. Oh, 25 minutes of new and extended scenes. And then over 9 hours of exclusive bonus features, like behind the scene kind of stuff. How they made the movie and the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. And it's a lot thinner than the DVD extended edition box that I got of Unexpected Journey, which my aunt got. And she did get me this, like the skinny version. I think she did get a Blu-ray edition, but because she got this, she is happily willing to take hers back and get money or something else for me. She is freaking amazing, unlike my other aunts. But we're not going to get into that, but I am going to take this out. Because I am finally able to take it out of the box because I'm doing this video. Don't worry, I will be making a list of everything to put in the doobly-doo below and for my journal on DeviantArt. I'm going to show you stuff on the box first, because... Yes, okay. Okay, this is on the top of the box. It's Smaug heading toward Lake Town. You can see in the far distance. Look, it's so small. And then, like, that's literally the top of the box. And then this part here is the front, where they are in the barrels. And then, ooh, here are the people on this side. There's my Philly there. And then you guys already saw Legolas there. And there's Tariel and is that something like that? Yep. Yep. Right up here in the trees, there are elves fighting orcs in there. And then there are some orcs right here. And right there's a lone person on the bridge. And then the dwarves down there. And our Hobbit. And then this side here, here's the face of Smaug. And then this is the top here, so it kind of like this pillar here kind of goes all the way to the top. At least I think it does. That's what I'm thinking. And then there's the Arkenstone, and then there's our little Hobbit, lovely person there. And each corner of the box, like the side here, there is an actual pillar, and it leads to another side. Like this leads over to this side, which is the Elven Bridge, with Legolas leading the party and his guardsmen and a few of the dwarfs at the beginning. And then there's the door, and the rushing river there. And then see the pillar here leads to this side. And this is where they find the door. See, here's the mountain which they climbed up on. And then the moon, and then there's the keyhole with our Hobbit there. And yeah, that's it. And then this also shows off here at the top of this one, where we have, this looks like morning sky with a mountain. And apologize for this, I'm sorry. I was taking off very carefully, but and this side's a bit more careful. It's a little one, but I was being very careful when I was taking this off. And then like this part, there's this part here. Like this box is like incredibly amazing. There's nothing on the bottom, it's just black. But like the box is as incredible as everything else in it, because all that art design is from Alan Lee, and it actually says on the box somewhere here. There's actually a sticker. There's actually a sticker on the box, which is hanging up there, which I will go get. Okay. Artwork for the outer box created by the Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug conceptual designers John Howe and Alan Lee. So the box was it's amazing artwork. And then the figurine, this is a better pic. There's a picture of the figurine, but I will get it out of the box in a sec. It's plus exclusive Barrel Riders figurine from Weta. Weta made this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited I can hardly breathe. Go deeper into the Wonderland with the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yes. And now we shall get to the figurine. Take the plastic off. I already cut all the tape on it when I was with I first opened it with Manny. You can see that on the bottom it says Barrel Riders Collectable figurine. It's like literally coming out of the box of the styrofoam. But let's take it out of the styrofoam so that we can see. Because I haven't seen what's on the bottom. And, well, I'm going to look at what's on the bottom first. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's so... And it has a nameplate here. It's so freaking gorgeous. Like, the water. Just like, this is, like, seriously. They're coming at you. Thorin is coming at you. And like, so we have Thorin with an orc sword that's a little flimsy, but be careful with that. And then we have Bilbo, and we have Keely. And somehow both dwarves have water in their barrels. I'm gonna check out the bottom now. Barrel Riders Collectable Figurine. The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug. www.thehobbit.com. Weta, with their little Weta bug. www.wetanz.com. The sculptor is by Gary Hunt. There's, I guess they made a number of these, because there's, like, a whole lot of them. Because there's no printed number on the bottom, so... Even though it is a collectible figurine, I'm guessing it's not like one of the special figurines. And it feels like I could take this bottom off. Because, like, there's something under here, which is making a little bit of a bump. Now, I have a desk thing that's holding my dinner on it, and I'm going to move that for a sec. Because I want to put this on a flat surface, just to see if it'll stay flat. Yeah, it's staying pretty flat. So, alrighty then, that's all good. My gorgeous figurine is perfect. Though it's not of Feely or Legolas, it's still a freaking amazing thing that came with my movie. Just... oh my god. So freaking beautiful, and I'm pretty sure some people are a little jealous. For those of you who don't have the figurine or the movie, but still, look at the gorgeousness. And like the likeness in this, like, I'm gonna show you up close, of like the faces at least. Like you can see Keely probably a little better, but like with these, like when I'm actually looking at them, it's a little weird on the screen right now, but when I look at them, I can definitely see the character, like the actual actor who plays the character. It's coming out of the sculpture. It's not a perfect likeness, but it's really close. Yeah, this is just so freaking amazing. I'm gonna put this back in the styrofoam for now. Move this off my lap. Styrofoam. I think it would have been even cooler. Excuse me. Excuse me. if this was a numbered collectible edition, because that would have just made it like even more special. But it's okay. It's still a freaking amazing collectible. Put that over there. Do that. I'm gonna go put this back over with that stuff. And that's all from Christmas Eve. So now we're going to move to Christmas Day in the morning with my dad and my sister and Coach. I forgot to tell you guys this, but I am smelling one of my votive candles. It's a green one. It's called Mistletoe. So it's like, it's a weird scent. I don't know if I'll actually get it in a bigger jar, but if someone gave me mistletoe in a big jar, I would not mind, because it is a Christmas winter candle, and I want all the Christmas, winter, fall scents from Yankee Candle, because they are good. I don't really care, but that's what I'm burning right now in my room with the fan on. And yes, I've told you about my nose. Most of the time, I can't really smell anything, but I can smell a little bit because I moved it over, and it smells green. It smells like parsley. Well, maybe not parsley, but it smells green, which is probably what it should be. But let's get to this. So with our family tradition is we do stockings. Like, we have stockings, so we did our stocking stuff, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. So the first thing, it's not in any order of what again, not any order of what I pulled out. But that yesterday, pretty much what I showed you is the order of how I got it. But whatever. So, in Canada, we traditionally have Terry's Chocolate Orange. It's a little harder to get in the States, but especially even around this time of year. But I got this in my stocking, and this is the original flavor. But I kind of wanted the white chocolate, because white chocolate is freaking amazing to me. It's like an orgasmic thing to me. But I still love the original flavor, because it's milk chocolate, and I love milk chocolate, because dark chocolate to me is like eating coffee, and I don't like coffee. And this is just something that I put nail polish on my list of stocking stuffers, just because my dad doesn't know what to do for stocking stuffers. Obviously, my mom used to do stocking stuffers. So. And one of the stuff I put on is a product called Witchcraft. And it's what I get, and what I was introduced to was the Hardener. But this one is, I don't know if you can properly see, but this is the protein hardener with essential nutrients. And like, it's heart therapy, professional. It's just often imitated but never equaled. So yeah, I've never used this protein hardener. I've always used because like this color, it's like a different color. Like the one I usually get is like clear, but obviously this one will paint on clear, but it's tinted a little. It's light blue. I don't think I've seen this, but if I have never used it, because I've always gotten the original, which helps to harden my nails. And I actually have 2 coats of it on right now with this nail polish that I desperately want to get rid of, because it's not a very good nail polish. It's just not good, but this stuff is really good, especially because I have thin nails from continual wear of glue-on nails. Like, I glued them on myself. And it just, over time, my nails just got very thin. And now they break easily, they peel, and yeah. Let's read the back. Protein hardener contains essential amino, that's what it is, amino acid found in Brazilian nuts and sesame seeds. Okay. Gives nails resistance, protects nails from daily tasks and other damaging elements, stops nails from splitting and flaking. Used regularly to create a shield against the elements. So, this is good. This is good product. I have probably never used any other product, but this is really good product. Witchcraft, they only do like clear polish to help strengthen, harden, protect your, all that kind of stuff that clear polishes do. I use this as a top coat on my nails, and it helps. Like, these have been on for probably 2-3 days now. And I think this probably could be used as a base coat. It would be best as a base coat, possibly. Because it's a hardener, and it's supposed to, harden your nails, obviously. But this is really good shit. Seriously, really good shit. For your nails, I think your nails will love this stuff. Because mine certainly do. I don't know about this stuff, but my nails certainly love the original Witchcraft hardener. And I also put on my list that I want more Christmas earrings. Because I had 2 really pretty ones. Like, I think you've seen them. Like, I had a single Christmas bulb, and then I had another one with 3 smaller Christmas bulbs, whichever we want to say. But I didn't have any backings for them, which I probably should buy, like just a package of backings. And this ear, for some reason, they both fell out of this ear, and they fell to a hard floor and shattered like traditional older bulbs. And it just totally sucks. So I put Christmas earrings on my list, and I got these. They're not what I would pick out, but they're still pretty. I still like them. They're nice and pretty. Okay. And I did put on my list that I wanted more Frosted Wonderland, so I got another perfume. I believe I have the perfume already. And that's perfectly fine. I want to stock up on this stuff. And then I also put the moisturizer on, but either my dad or someone got this and just either it wasn't there or they just weren't thinking properly, because I actually put down the moisturizer. But they got me this, which is the body lotion, which works the same way. This one it provides 16 hours of continuous moisture, whereas the one that actually looks more like a tube, not a bottle like this, that provides 24-hour moisturized protection. And this is Frosted Wonderland Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. Warm praline, snow-kissed jasmine, and iced ginger. It smells freaking amazing. I've been using the scrub, and I just love it so much. Like, this is really pretty stuff. And this is one of their winter collections that always come out. And I've only been doing this for 2 years now, but last year they had like a different printing on this. So this is their printing right now. It has a white bunny and a white little mouse. Right now there is a semi-annual sale on right now, and I plan on going to Bath and Body Works and seeing if I can get the 24-hour one, because I want that one much more than the 16. Excuse me, everyone. And then this is kind of not what I printed on my list, but I got the mini containers of candy cane white hot chocolate mix. I wanted this one I wanted to be white chocolate, this one I wanted candy cane, so I wanted the 2 different ones, because I love white chocolate. I just said that I love white chocolate, and when I found this at Second Cup, when I found the white chocolate hot chocolate there, I was gobbling that up. And then when they came out with the candy cane, it's like, oh my gosh, just it's so good. And I actually showed you guys when I did my Black Friday sale stuff. I got the white chocolate and the candy cane, the larger tins. Yeah. Alright. And then I also got 2 candles from Yankee Candle. I have These are the pure Radiance, so they have this like beveled, that look like this beveling on the glass that makes it look like wood. And this is the pine cone scent. I think I've shown you this before, but now I have a second one. It smells good because it's Christmas scent, and it's a wider wick so that it can melt this better. But it also has, like, down the entire length of the wick, I don't know if I've shown you this before, I think I have, but there is a piece of wood attached to the wick, so it creates a crackle effect, which is why they call it, they now put Crackling on their Pure Radiance labels. And it's so good! I haven't lit that one, the one in my closet yet, but eventually I will. And then the other one I got, it's called Cinnamon, and it does smell really good. It smells like baked apple pie, but like, yeah, that's pretty much, it's like cinnamon baked apple pie, like with like cinnamon on it, or like stuff, something that has cinnamon on top of it. Yeah, and like, it smells really good. That's pretty much all I can say about it. It smells freaking good. And besides the Witchcraft, I put other nail polishes on there. So on my list, I traditionally love wearing black nail polish. This is called Knockout, and it's from Revlon. And this one is 731, called Knockout. And then I also put on like the fall orange leaf color. So this is also from Revlon, but this is the Color+Base Gel Envy, and this is the Color+Base coat. I've never used this before. I don't even know if I have any Revlon stuff. This color is 630 long shot. And it's a weird orange color, but it might look different on my nails, but we'll just have to see. And then I also put on like besides orange, like I put a neon orange and like a neon yellow. So this where this came from. It's the same brand, the Revlon Color+Base Gel Envy Color and Base. And then this one is 210 Casino Lights. I might actually change my nail polish to this because for like New Year's, but I don't know, that's just, it is coming up. And then I also wanted a Christmas color, like a solid Christmas red, and so I have this, and Ingrid Nielsen uses Essie, and as far as I can tell, it goes on really well. And then this one doesn't have a number on it, but it's called, well, you can't even read that, it's called Really Red. And that's what I wanted. I want a good solid red. And even though it kind of makes my nails, like the outside of it, like around the tip of my nail, it makes it more red. And sometimes it doesn't look good, but yeah. And I did have a red nail polish, but then I was like, I don't want that anymore. But today, when we went to Talese and were donating stuff, it was in my donate bag. I was like, I'm going to give you another chance. Okay. And then I got money from my dad's mother, whom I call Bubba. And then I also got coupon stickers. I had 4, but 3 of them expired on Christmas on December 24th. But these ones expired January 28th. So, and this is for their Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. So, this is great. This sale is still going to be on till January 28th, so that's good. It's always good for me. And then this is actually from my dad, and this is the card. Since you've been so good this year, there's something special for you here. And Dad gave me extra money. Besides what he already got me. So it's like that. Yes. I'm going to put this back in the envelope so it all stays together. And now I actually have some money. I don't have much in my wallet, like 20 bucks. And then I also got some movies, like actual wrap onto the Christmas tree. Um, I got 4 movies, but one of them I already have, so that's being exchanged for something else. I got 2 musicals, and whenever I put this on my Christmas wish list and sent it to my aunts and my grandma, they would always give it to my sister. But finally, my dad gave me these: Mamma Mia and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Like, I was raised up on this, and I want it so much, because this is a really great one. This was done in, where's the year? It was done in 2000, and as you can probably see, it stars Donny Osmond as Joseph, and he makes a really great Joseph. And I actually saw him on stage playing Joseph. Like, when my mom was still alive, I saw it with her. And then we have Mamma Mia. I like Mamma Mia, and even though my aunt doesn't really like probably some of the actors who are singing in it, probably some people don't like who's playing all the characters too. But I think they were great singing people. I like them. Like, everyone has a different way of singing. And then I've been wanting this for so long. Like, ever since I first saw it, like, I borrowed it from the library, I've been wanting it so much. And it's The Holiday, starring Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jude Law, and Jack Black. I love this so much. Seriously, I love this movie so much. And I love watching it. I love watching it around this time of year. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read what it says, because I definitely recommend people watching this. It's just like couples, single women, single men, gay men and women, just whoever. You have to watch this. Like, I even recommend it to watching with your kids. Like, this can be like a family movie too. Because, yeah, let me just read the back. 2 women trade homes only to find that a change of address can change their lives. Iris, played by Winslet, is in love with a man who is about to marry another woman. Across the globe, Amanda Diaz realizes the man she lives with has been unfaithful. 2 women who have never met and live 6,000 miles apart find themselves in the exact same place. They meet online at a home exchange website and impulsively switch homes for the holidays. Iris moves into Amanda's LA house in sunny California as Amanda arrives in the snow-covered English countryside. Shortly after arriving at their destinations, both women find the last thing either one wants or expects: a new romance. Amanda is charmed by Iris's handsome brother, Graham, played by Law, and Iris, with inspiration provided by legendary screenwriter Arthur, whose last name is called Wallach, Wallach. Yes, that's all you're gonna get. Mends her heart when she meets film composer Miles, played by Black. I love it. It's such a good movie. Please watch it. It's so good. Freaking good. And that's all I got from my tree at home and my stocking stuffers. I think next year I want to get my boyfriend over, for the morning, and I'm gonna make him up a stocking if he's still around by that time, cause I don't believe he does stocking stuffers. And I just yesterday we were doing my cousin's girlfriend, she's finally home and she can do Christmas with her, and my Auntie Shelly got her stocking stuffers, and I'm like, I like that idea. I want to do that with my boyfriend at home. So that's what I hope I can do next year. So now we are going on to Christmas Day in the evening with my aunts and my grandma. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So this is from my grandma, boyfriend, daughter. Yes. And it came in this cute little box. It's like a book. And I got a Navy coupon. No, gift card for 25 bucks. So this will definitely be using. Because they have like 75% off on in their store right now. So it's like, oh my god, I could get more stuff for that. I think, possibly. Anyway, yes. So that's going over there to go in my wallet. And then this is what my cousin got me. He got me a new wireless mouse. Well, he didn't know I had a wireless mouse, but he got me a wireless mouse. And yeah. Yeah. This is it's the wireless Bluetooth mouse. And apparently it's retail plus, and that's pretty much it. Extra shaving cost in battery purchasing. Environmental protection, I don't really know. It's compatible with Windows 7, built-in lithium battery, and this apparently does go to, this is a Bluetooth that it says, but I've actually disabled my Bluetooth. So, my cousin, I think my cousin said it has a USB. I hope it has a USB because I would prefer to use that than hooking up my Bluetooth again because I don't really do Bluetooth. But yeah. I thought this was so cool because now I have a new mouse. Even though it's probably not the color I would pick, but it don't really matter. I have a new mouse. And it's a little bigger mouse than the one that I have. I'm going to keep that right there. The next thing I'm going to be showing off is what I got from my Auntie Shelly. And it came in this little bit tin. I already told you that she got me the Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, Extended Edition, blah, blah, blah. But I gave that back to her so that she can exchange it for money or exchange it for something else or that kind of stuff. So, what's inside here is what else I got from her. So, she actually made name tags name cards on the dining table, and all of them came with little treats, and I got rockets. Apparently, in the States, these are called Smarties. Or Skittles. Something like that. But these are, seriously, they're like, kind of like chalk candy. Like, yeah. It's just a little weird. And my boyfriend got one too, but he gave it to me because apparently he's not a sweets kind of person. He got sweet tarts. These, I think, will be much better than the rockets. But, yes, this is what I got. She also got me Sally Hansen Maximum Growth Treatment. And this is a pinky shade. I've actually don't think I've ever used this. A growth treatment that fortifies and protects nails so they can grow. And apparently I will have longer nails in just 1 week. And this is said to be used as a base coat because it says to apply 1 coat to bare nails every other day or use under nail color. So this will be cool. That'll be interesting to use, so I can use as a base coat like my Witchcraft. So I need a top coat. That's cool. And my aunt always buys me new mascaras, so I have new ones. And so this one, they're all from Avon. This is just Avon Wash Off Waterproof. This is Avon Super Extend Mascara. And then this has a different color top, but this is Avon Super Extend, like this one, but this is the Infinite Ties Mascara. So this one is bigger. This is 7 grams, and this is 10 grams net weight. So somehow I always am using 3 mascaras for the entire year. Then when Christmas comes around, I get 3 more. And then she got me 2 movies. This is the first one I got. And then this is the next one. So now I have all 3 movies. that was actually pretty cool to happen. Because that's like, hey, yay, now I have the full set, and I can watch it whenever I want. And just like, okay, seriously, getting this thing put back together, closing it and locking it is just so difficult. So I put that down there. And then the stuff that my grandma got me. Some cool stuff. She got me, basically, a Howard Keel collection. Even though it's called the Turner Classic Movies, Greatest Classic Films, all these films star Howard Keel. So we have Showboat, Annie Get Your Gun, Kiss Me Kate, and Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Now, the reason I got this is because I have, on my list I have Annie Get Your Gun and Kiss Me Kate. Annie Get Your Gun is so great. Like, this song, like, this famous song called I Can Do Anything Better Than You is, like, the funniest song ever. And it's this actress here, she plays a really great Annie. She's just so funny, and how she sings is just really great. And I don't have this CD, but this is a really cute, fun musical. Like, it's a musical version, basically, of The Taming of the Shrew. And it's this divorced couple, and they're putting on this production. And it's just so interesting, and I love it. I've never actually, I think I may have seen Showboat, I'm not 100% sure. But I know I have not seen Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I know I haven't seen that. And then guess what she got me on Blu-ray? The 6 volumes of Star Wars! Yeah! I finally have it. And it's the complete saga with, 9-disc set. Includes all 6 movies, over 40 hours of special features. I love special features! And I get a book with it, too. Look. Get a book in that. And so, like, I do not know. I have no idea what's on each disc, because obviously I haven't taken the plastic off. So I don't know if because it's Blu-ray, I'm guessing that each movie is on a disc. Like, each movie is on a disc. So, like, there's 3 discs that I'm guessing have the special feature. Yeah. Bonus discs 1 and 2 includes 45 deleted and extended scenes, cast and crew interviews, prop, maquis, and costume turnarounds, and matte paintings and conceptual art. The 3rd disc features Making of the Star Wars 1977, The Empire Strikes Back special effects 1980, Classic Creatures Return of the Jedi 1983, Autonomy of a Drewback 1997, Star Warriors 2007, Star Wars Tech 2007, A Conversation with the Masters, The Empire Strikes Back 30 Years Later 2010, plus over 90 minutes of Star Wars spoofs. Oh my gosh, I love gag reels and anything that they're laughing and making, like, doing funny stuff. Like, oh my gosh. And then she also got all of us cousins some candy cane peeps, but apparently these are not they don't taste good. Yeah. So that's all from my grandma. Literally, it's all from my grandma. Because I'm guessing the Star Wars cost a pretty penny. Because it's all 6 volumes, and it's a box set of Star Wars. Yeah. And then this is from my aunt. On my list, I had Wolverine and the X-Men. Like, it's the cartoon version of the X-Men. Not the 80s cartoon. Like, this is like a present-day cartoon, and not X-Men Evolutions, because that's when they're teens and when they're in high school. This is kind of like after X-Men Evolutions, and like that's what I wanted. But clearly I should not have put that on there because my aunt got me this. And she won't give me a receipt because apparently she says I don't have it, or like they won't take it back. They won't do anything. But she's just like, seriously? Because like, sorry, I kind of already have this. And like, literally, I have like this is a third copy of all the movies I already have. Like, I have three copies already of X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3. And then like I have 2 copies already of X-Men Origins. I have of the 2 Wolverine movies and X-Men First Class. And so like, this makes number 3 and 4. It's like, I shouldn't have put it on there, and she shouldn't be like, oh, I'm not gonna exchange it. I'm not gonna do anything. Like, seriously? That's not cool. But Manny says we can do something about this, as long as I don't take the plastic off. So that is very good. But yeah, this is a little unfortunate. And, the movie that my dad did get me, that he actually gave me the receipt for, and I can do this myself, but he got me Jesus Christ Superstar. It's the 70s movie, and I don't like the 70s movie. I don't like it. My aunt, I put it on my list, and it's like, I already got this, and I put it on my list again, and I clearly stated that I wanted the one with Glenn Carter in it, and it's from 2000, like the Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. But again, my aunt gets me the 20th anniversary of the 70s edition, and it's like, I clearly stated I wanted this one. She's like, So I actually gave that to a store called New to You, and I got someone. I was able to. I didn't get any money for it, but I was able to do kind of an exchange. So I was able to get some movies in exchange for that. But there's other good stuff that my aunt got me. She got me 4 packs of Gourmet Village White Hot Chocolate, because this is freaking good. I would have preferred the gingerbread, but that's okay. I love white chocolate, and as far as I can tell, most white chocolate mixes are all good. They're all freaking good. There was one that I tried, and it did not taste good, but Gourmet Village does make really good white hot chocolate. And then she also got me this. This is called Bellagio. 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 It's a European classic, and it's another white chocolate. So this is white chocolate, artificially flavored gourmet hot chocolate mix. Savor the flavor of old world style chocolate. So this is another white hot chocolate, but it's a fancy brand. So it should be interesting to try because it is white chocolate. I love white chocolate. And as I've said before, my aunt works. I didn't want that. My aunt works at a bookstore, so she kind of gets me books whenever I put on my list. And I finally now have the complete series of this. What is this? Okay. What is this? The Darkness Rising. This is book number 2. No, this is the 3rd book. Because she got me early print of The Calling. No, The Gathering, that's what it's called. And then there's the 2nd book is The Calling, and then this is the final book. I believe so, yes. Yes, this is the final book in the Darkness Rising series. And I really liked this one. This is another book where it revolves around teens, but they're not really all that whiny. I really like how she wrote this. This is good. And I did a book review on this, as you've seen, but now I own it myself. The Story of Beautiful Girl by Rachel Simon. And this is an interesting cover, because look, we have a mysterious sleeping basket thing on an empty road in the middle of the night. And then there's this here, like this red feather I recognized from the book that I read, and in the book there is mention of a red feather. There we go. I just wanted to turn the brightness up. The exposure, that's what it's called. Just wanted to turn the exposure up. So, and that is the last of my gifts for now. And I should be getting some more tomorrow when I go see Janine, and then maybe something on Saturday, and then I definitely will be going something after that with the Secret Santa. So I will see you next time. Probably sometime in the future. This will be like past videos, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. So I'm gonna go finish my dinner because I want to finish it, and because I need a shower tonight, and I want to get watching stuff that I got from the library. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Evening, guys. So tonight I did get stuff from Janine, so that is what I'm showing you right now. Yes, okay. First thing I got was Now and Then. This is a movie from my freaking childhood. Like, her daughters, she had 2 daughters. They, she just told me this last night, and they basically, like, quote-unquote hog-tied me down and said, "You are watching this. This is a good movie." And yes, I love this movie. It's Now and Then, and it has the characters like Rosie O'Donnell, Demi Moore, and then these 2 women are the adult versions of the teens down here. I really love this movie, and even though it doesn't look like it doesn't have any special features, but it has the movie. It's just the movie I have wanted, so that's all that matters to me. I finally have the movie. And then this is another musical. This is the classic one. It's called The Music Man. Robert Preston plays the Music Man, and Shirley Jones plays the librarian over here. This is the only Music Man I have watched, for those of you who know the Music Man. I know there's one with Matthew Broderick as the Music Man, but I have not watched that one, so this is the actual one that I wanted, and I'm so happy that she did get this for me. But in case she did get the one that I didn't want, she did give me the receipt, so, or like a gift receipt, so that I could take it back and say, I didn't want this one, I wanted the other one. So that's all that matters. And then this is something that I've been wanting, and I love it so much. And I wasn't alive then when this was out, but my aunt introduced me to it, and I was introduced to it through a musical stage production of basically the same thing. And it's the classic, the original Fame series. I have volumes 1 and 2. This one has Leroy on the cover, and this one has the female black woman on the front. Like, these are both students of the school. And just, oh my gosh, I love this so much. This has 16 episodes. This is 22 episodes. I thought there was a 3rd season, but apparently, according to the saleswoman at the store called Cinema One, there's only 2 seasons. I thought there's 3. I still think there's 3, but if there's only 2, then fine with 3. I am just happy to have them now, because there are days when I want to watch this, and it's just like, I don't feel like buying from the library. It's just too. But yeah, I finally have the series of Fame, and not the remake movie. That's just, even though it was okay, it was good, okay. It's not this. And there is actually a movie, just a movie of this original one. And I've seen that, and that is really good. My Blu-ray thing is doing stuff that I don't like. Oh, it's playing. You're not supposed to play. I just hit an arrow, and I just wanted to get rid of the stupid universal screensaver thing that it does on the Blu-ray. Sometimes it does that. It's just freaking annoying. That is it. That is all I got. My sister got 5 movies. I'm not going to show you. My dad also got something too. So now all I have is... Wait, I did say I was going to get something tonight. That was a definite. The only thing I don't know is this coming Saturday, I don't know if I'm going to get anything. So I still have 2 things left. Well, I know there's one, but that's not till January, so... yeah. I probably won't see you guys till after New Year, so I'm going to say Happy New Year's. And I hope all your holidays were great. And I hope your new year is going to be great too. Good night, everyone. Hi, everyone. This is my last video for my Christmas gift haul. I didn't get anything from my cousin Melissa, because I don't know why, but I'm not stressing about it, because she loved the gift I gave her, which is all that matters. Alright, so I'm going to show you my last gifts of the Christmas year. So, this is the Cousin Secret Santa. My cousin Josh was my Secret Santa. He got my name. And I got Keegan, who is his girlfriend. So, this is what I got from my cousin Josh. First is Anastasia. And it's not the original art cover, but it does have original art here on the back. And I really like this story. And I know I did a review on the... something about a diamond, which is like a teen, a young adult book about Anastasia, and yeah, this is a story I grew up on, and this is a story I love, just absolutely. And the song "Once Upon a December" in this movie, it's just, I love it so much. Yeah, so. I am very happy to have this, so now I can take it off my list. And this, I finally have another Disney movie. It's the first Jungle Book. I don't have number 2, but that's fine. It's always good to have the original first one. And look at this, I get more movie reward points. I already have like so many pages, so I'm so glad to get this to get more points. So, yeah, that's about it. This is not like has all of the special features I want, but that's fine. At least I'm just happy to have the movie at least. So this is it. It's the last you're going to see of Christmas videos. So all you're going to see now are hauls, and I'm going to be doing a December favorites video sometime soon. And the other thing that you're mostly going to see is book reviews, which is basically what this account is kind of for. It just gets me to do stuff and talk to you guys. I just kind of hope that you guys would talk to me. But, you know, that's fine. Just subscribe to my channel, like my videos, like them as much as you want. So, yes, this is, I'm gonna, now, because I am blathering on right now. And that's not entirely good. I want to get in bed, I want to snuggle up and finish Grimm, Season 3 of Grimm, And then I want to start on season 3 of Once Upon a Time. And I want to snack on food. I want to have my cream soda from the Pop Shoppy. This is great stuff. I was first introduced to this at the Peach Festival, and I just love it so much. And this is actually, I can actually buy this at a convenience store that is like 5-minute walk from my house. So I am very happy. So I'm going to say goodnight because I want to just go relax and I still have laundry to take care of. So good night, everyone. I hope everyone who did celebrate Christmas, like me, had a very good one. If you got gifts, I hope they were great and what you wanted. For everyone else who had holidays around this time, I hope you had really great ones. For those of you who don't celebrate around this time of year, I hope you had a great time anyway. So, and I hope your new year is, everyone, I hope your new year is going to be a great one. I surely hope that mine's going to be a great one. And I hope your Valentine's will be great too, even though that's not till February. Good night, everyone.